Consumers are changing the way they think about brands from a number of different angles. At one side, they're just being completely overwhelmed with messages from everywhere. It's hard to know what really matters, what doesn't. They've become a bit more skeptical. They want to get a better understanding of what are these brands, what do they really mean, what do they stand for? Because on the other side in their lives, there's so much opportunity to learn more than they ever could about brands.
On my Facebook and my Twitter, I get feeds from Mashable, I get feeds from Gizmodo, Lifehacker, stuff like that. So I'm always brought up to date on what's happening in tech. And I also get feeds from different designers in the fashion industry. So if I do have a question about a particular product, I'll definitely post something and get some feedback.
If it's like a specific item, I'll go to that brand's webpage and kind of see if people have posted anything up there on the brand webpage about it, and hope that the brand has responded in some way or another. How have they gone through to correct the problem in the situation and stuff like that. So I think it's a huge part for companies to be able to take advantage of that.
So it's not just a two-way discussion, because there's not only the consumer and the brand, there's the consumer and others talking about the brand, whether they're people you know or other parties, and there could be cross conversations that a consumer could just be stepping back and looking at. So there's many different parties now talking about a brand. And I think that's one of the things that scares marketers.
I'm obsessed with Pinterest. All my girlfriends pin. And when one person finds something they love, they can take a clip of it or take ultimately the link to that item, put it right on the website, and it comes up on these beautiful boards and you can categorize, and it's just, I'm a Pinterest junkie. It's the easiest way to shop.
So I was looking for a formal dress last year, and I was on a department store website, and I really loved the dress until I read the reviews. And the reviews, none of them were good. It fit weird, all that stuff. And then one person put a link to a very similar dress on a less expensive website. It wasn't a designer dress, but I ended up ordering that, and it fit me 100 times better than the other one would have, apparently. And I know a lot of people liked that post because they had followed that post and they agreed with what the person was saying.
You can't control it. The users are controlling it, and you have to harness it, you have to encourage it, and you have to do well by your customers for it to not be detrimental.
There's also now this 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, every day of the year, nonstop pulse that marketers have to be a part of. They need to be able to respond when they see somebody typing in search results or coming to their website or asking them a question on Twitter. All of that is now marketing. And there's all these micro opportunities, millions of them every day,